No mistake, finding the line there for Brazil. Maybe a little territorial pickup though for Chile, as they will now have this line out. For his flag. There's Kramer now. Cross to his right, finds Reeves. Out the back, oh, great tackle on Sincero. Beats a second.
Away, 12.
The little pocket rocket. Reeves, flat, long pass. Van Niekerk juggles. Bounce to Van Niekerk, back to Reeves. Left foot goes high. Chase is good, Gonzalez, so under pressure. More. He's pulled off a big hit, and the big man, he got his strides working there.
Yeah, that's all you need sometimes, is just a good involvement. And there was another one. Clever little play there. Good presence of mind to keep that ball in play, and then he just saw a gap.
Eagles want to get that quick ball. That's what Davies is at 9, and just stabbed through there from Mikey Teo. Ball bounces up brilliantly though for Jakubus van Niekerk, who's good when they move this ball. Cervera caught there. Brazil still cautious not to infringe. Little stab through there from Osberg. The lineout's been stolen again. The Eagles taking over 2 set-piece possessions from Brazil. And that'll certainly hurt the South American side as Mikey Teo down there. His debut last weekend. So the USA, about a minute left in this first half. They send Elof on a run. He gets upended.
Right now.
Ball's picked up beautifully at the back here from Reeves. And Brazil have taken possession. Looking for that quick ball for McGee. And now it's a kick over the top. Osberger's chasing. It's play there from Van Niekerk. And now another bomb being put up. Van Niekerk is chasing down this for Brazil. And hammers McGee.
That time by Reeves.
No problem.
The Kiwi. Quick line out here for the United States.
Great width on that pass from Mikey Teo. Campbell is out here. He's got big spike. Now options for Teo. Flings it over the top. Flat pass. In fact, that one went forward.
Yeah, that was an easy call.
Close your eyes. Would you dream for me some paradise? Tell me who you see, 'cause I think I do want you next to me. Want you next to me, but does this close your eyes? Will you dream for me some paradise? Tell me who you see, 'cause I think I know what you mean to me. What you mean to me, but does this work? Only 'cause we never say what we think. Waiting for the perfect way. Time some speak. Got me on delay, 'cause across a million seas, would you do that for me?
Year, so Canada will have to lift their game going back to Uruguay and try and avenge that defeat. And if we look at the starting lineups now, we have Brazil, so a couple of names to point out there in the forwards. The hooker Rossetti is the captain, plays his club rugby in Argentina for Cuba, Club University Buenos Aires. As we mentioned, you know, they shared the honours last year, so the players know each other. You can see they're familiar, and it's going to be a good clash. It's going to be tense. It's going to be exciting for them.
Box kick coming from Perota. Easily taken. Brazil now on the counter. Quick play from Brazil. Plenty of numbers back. The counter-attack is on. The wild pass out to the left to that South African winger, David van Niekerk. Scrum half comes in the form of Soto. Now it's out to the right. Some wild passing out the back. Nice flat pass there in the end. Good defense again from Brazil as they advance. So they bring it to the left. Plenty of numbers now. 2v1. Use it well. Van Niekerk comes back in. Back to safety. He does well. Brazil now on the charge.
Veterato, and he's enjoying that. That 1 metre rumble is going to turn into a 10-15 metre rumble. But really nice hands there. What have they got to come back here?
Hoisting it high into the 22 metre zone of Brazil. Van Niekerk, the fullback and wingers with his tactile kicking. Brazil now seem to have numbers out the back. Duki, nice little pass there for the blind winger coming in. That was Balboltin. And that's well chased as well. Reeves gets it away. Space now for Brazil out to the left. Van Niekerk, we haven't seen much of him. He's quick, still going. Doesn't quite get away, might have lost that in the tackle, but it's actually, looks like Aruda. He places it back. Van Niekerk, haven't seen much of him.
You know, phases, a bit of front football, and then just that mistake, that simple error. Had both boots fall off there. Which is quite, I've never seen that happen in my life.
Well, there's a first for everything. Januszewski, lethal on the counter-attack. He's equally met, tries to fling it back inside in desperation.
One go, but I've never seen two.
Yeah, how do you get... What happens
to lose two boots?
Lose two boots.
Go Diaz, and also the fullback had a good game, and Sansari for that last critical turnover. But a great team performance for them.